Good morning, friends. Today we are studying about the question answers CBSE or NCERT 8th Standard English subject. The best Christmas present in the world related. Some glossaries are given here. Just make them notes and make good homework. Comprehension check. There are questions and answers are given. So the first question is here: what did the author find in a junk shop? So the author found a roll top desk in a junk shop. So where it is found, he asked. The second question is: what did he find in a secret drawer? Who do you think had put it in there? Answer is: he found a letter in a secret drawer. Jim McPherson had put it there. And following question answers also are there. Just to keep on write yourself. Now we can see the second question. What was the letter written? What was the wonderful things that had happened? Jim McPherson wrote a letter to his wife about a wonderful thing which had happened on Christmas Day. The British and the German soldiers were gathered in a war. Both troops met in no man's land. They created their peace atmosphere and enjoyed. They have drunk and eat. These were the things which Jim McPherson wanted to share with you. Then third question answer also given there. Just to write. Look at the fourth question. What is the fourth question? Means had Hans Wolf ever been to Dorset? Why did he say he knew it? So the fourth answer is no, Hans Wolf never been to Dorset. He had learned all he knew of England from school and from reading books in England. And fifth question also given here. Do you think Jim McPherson came back from the war? How do you know this? Answer is given here. See, now Jim McPherson did not come back from the war. It was the last letter from Jim McPherson to remember his wife. She read several times the letter which is written by the Jim McPherson. Then after here comprehension check again. Question is: who did Connie McPherson think her visitor was? Connie McPherson thought that the visitor was her husband, Mr. Jim McPherson. Which sentence in the text shows that the creator did not try to hide his identity? So the sentence is here. The visitor did not try to hide his identity. The related sentence is here. I explained about the desk, he knew and found it, but I don't think she was listening. So that was the answer. Then after go to the another working with the text here. For how long do you think the Connie had kept James' letter? Give reason for your answers. So answer is given here. The answer is Connie had kept the letter for a long time to remember him, but Jim did not return at all. She had been read it several times to feel him that he was near her. You write here, he was near her, not she was near her. Okay, then after second question, why do you think the desk had been sold and when? When he sold the desk. So answer is given here. Just you write yourself. Then go to the third question. Why do Jim and Hans think that games or sports are good way of resolving conflict? Do you agree? Yes, it is correct. Yes, I agree with that. Games or sports are good ways of resolving conflict because no one dies in the games and it is peace of symbol. But war between the two countries huge losses and damages. Their view on this is quite correct. Then after fourth question is given here and answer also given here. You write yourself. Then after we can see the fourth answer also continued here. Just you write yourself. I will read now. Fifth question. Mention the various ways in which the British and the German soldiers become friends and find things in common at Christmas. So answer is here. On the occasion of Christmas Day, the British and the German soldiers become friends and find things in common at Christmas. They gathered no man's land and enjoyed by smoking, laughing, talking, drinking and eating, etc. They celebrated a wonderful Christmas party there. So this is the fifth answer. So you can write very well with your good handwriting. It will help you. And the second thing is I have made a short answer, sweet and short answers here. And next, the sixth question: What is Connie's Christmas present? Why is it the best Christmas present in the world? So the question is very logically very good. So answer is here. When the narrator went to see Connie with a letter box, she thought her husband had come to give the best Christmas present for her. Because Jim was not going to because Jim was going to meet her on Christmas occasion, hence she had been waiting for him. The letter which sent by Jim, she read it several times to feel that her husband was near to her. So the following lines you write yourself. Now let us see the seventh question. Do you think the title of this story is suitable for it? Can you think any other title also? He is asking for the title. Title means name of the lesson. You can say here. So which is given in the lesson. Yes, the title of the story is suitable for it because some major incidents took place on Christmas Day, hence the title is also suitable for it. In the lesson, the major character Jim McPherson also promised her wife to meet her on a Christmas occasion. Hence, it is a good title and suitable title. You can say, and I can give other title also. You can write here Christmas Eve or on a Christmas day also you can write. Then after working with language, read the passage below and underline the verb in the past tense. So there is a passage given here. You have to in the passage we have to find out here the past form of the verb in the passage. So a man got on the train and sat down. The compartment was empty except for me. Except for one lady, sorry. She took her gloves off. A few hours later, a police arrested the man. They held him for 24 hours and then freed him. So I have underlined the answer. Here also some in the paragraph. Here also I wrote the answers of the questions. What is there? We asked. There is one answer is left. You have to write yourself here. We asked her how it had happened. C dash. In place of in the dash we have to write said. One blank is left here and the answer. So you put here said. Then after all answers are given, write yourself. See again what is given here. When they arrived at the station, their train had left. They came back home, but by that time I had gone out to see a movie. So in the bracket, what you have to do means divide it past and earlier past. Answer is given. Dictionary work. Find these phrasal verbs in the story. So some phrasal verbs are given into the bracket. Just you have to see and write the answer. Write down the sentences in which they occur. Consult a dictionary. It means you have to refer a dictionary. Write down the meaning that you think matches the meaning and phrasal verb in the sentences. So right here I have wrote here phrasal verbs sentences. Burnout. His player will suffer burnout, but the outcome is what? And let up look on is also given here. I wrote here answer, you write on yourself. Then after run out, my contacts run out at the end of the year. So then after keep out. We were told to keep out of our office. Then after the fourth question, the table below contains a list of nouns. Some adjectives, use as many adjectives as you can to describe each noun. You might come up with some funny descriptions. So nouns and adjectives we have to divide here. So the nouns and adjective: elephant, enormous, cheerful, wild, large, medium size. The face means round, cheerful, and chubby. Building song: blue, large, red, multicolored, medium size. Then after water, blue, cold. So there what we have to do means we have to divide noun and adjective. So describing here some of the things. They are elephant, fish, building, water. So here they have described. Thanks for watching.